This is the Night Wolf howling at you, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Ghostbusters Plasma Series Neutrino Wand 1984 edition. This was a Hasbro Pulse exclusive item, goes along with their roleplay slash prop replica line of items, and is obviously designed after the 1984 movie instead of Afterlife like the previous release of the Spengler Neutrino Wand. So, we got the little cardboard thing here on the box, and the box obviously is designed to look like some kind of a carrying case. Duh. Um, got some nice imagery there. Now we got it upside down. We see some of the features here. I don't know, but I'm assuming you could connect this to the proton pack they made for the HasLab if you have it. And I'm wondering if they're going to do another HasLab to give you a 1984 proton pack that doesn't have all of the older looking crap on it, you know. So first thing we're going to do is remove the little cardboard sheath, which was taped on, and I probably should have cut the tape before doing that. My bad. We've got more tape to deal with, and this time I will cut it. Oh, EPA security seal, signed by Walter Peck. That's kind of surprising. I guess this is supposed to be locked away. Although you'd think after the giant marshmallow man he would be a little bit more or less of a pecker. So we go ahead and we open it up like so. And here's how it is stored in the case. We got our instruction booklet. Bunch of I was gonna say a bunch of fancy doodads, but actually they're for hooking it up to the stand. Let's see how easily this comes out of here. Alright, this is super annoying right here, the way they got this set up. Alright, so here it is in all of its glory. And you know what? I should have brought the Spengler one to actually compare this to. Overall, though, I mean, the design isn't all that different. The hand grips and such are not made to look like they're wood and falling apart. Although we still have a lot of the same damage, I think, on the stickers. We've got the hook and the little holder for when you put it on your proton pack. We've got our set of activation switches and controls. Slow blow. Vent system, and actually that's where the sound comes from. We still have the button up here, which I'd say, huh. Lever here is the one that pushes that out for you. The overall look on this is pretty nice. Hand grips feel pretty good. And if we take a look back here, we have a little screw back here. That apparently my screwdriver is too big to get into. Well, balls. Okay, now I've picked up a screwdriver that should fit the screw in the back. So we can take it off. Okay, so we unscrew the screw here and then we twist the end off all the way. And that gives us access to the battery pack with 3 AAA batteries needed for it. Jesus. Well, let's... Three AA... Okay, there we go. Not an easy task, surprisingly. Our contacts are right here. Slide that in. Screw the back in. And screw the screw. And we got our sounds. I don't know if you heard that. Startup sequence. See if I can remember. I think we have to go activate, top. The thing is, if you don't put this, activate it correctly, it won't shoot. I apparently did not activate it correctly. Still didn't activate it correctly. There we go. Got the extra lights up there. Got a light here. Extend the arm. And now we push the button. That gives us our standard proton ray. We have a button here that we press. And now we've activated the slime thrower. You can kind of hear the sound of the slimes going on there. You'll note the light even turned green when you were running the slime thrower. Press the button again. That actually comes from the video game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually not sure what that sound effect is supposed to be for. And I believe this last one is supposed to be plasma bolts instead of a stream. It's supposed to represent shots. And of course, we had the different lightings on there. And we're back to our traditional. Now, if we turn this knob, we're supposed to increase the intensity. So if you watch here, turn it back, less lights, less intense, turn it up. Although it doesn't sound very different to me. Let's see. Start all the way down. Yeah, it sounds about the same. So now, okay, this thing should overheat if we play it for too long. And we just killed our neutron wand by overheating it. So, that is our Ghostbusters 1984 neutrino wand with the different side effects it does. It has an automatic shut off also, so when that happens, you won't get that sound effect anymore when you push that back in. It's kind of funny that they put the orange cap on here like this to, that's one of those protection things for, quote, guns in the US. And just going to say, I would hope there's no police officer that would assume this was an actual gun if they saw it. But you never know. So once again, startup sequence. Activate. Oh, wow. If you leave it off too long, it does shut off on its own, too. That was pretty quick, though. All right, let's just real quick go through all of the things kind of in the dark. Proton stream. Slime thrower. Blue blast, I don't know what it is. And finally, the pulse. So this also comes with a stand. Not the best stand ever, to be fair. And we have this additional clip here. This was designed for people who have their own proton pack for cosplay. The idea being that you can hook up a hose to the end of this once it's in place here and still be able to use that. As far as our stand goes, this goes in here. This goes into here. And this goes over here, like so. We got these additional little peg-ins, which I think this one's supposed to go up here. They don't actually hold in very well. Or maybe I have them on the wrong side. There we go. Okay, yeah, I had them on the wrong side. This part here, which goes in the middle, oops, is actually, though, apparently supposed to, whoops, you know what, that'll probably be easier. Slide into here, help hold that in place. And this is supposed to be turned to this way. Shoot. Okay, so that slides in there. So that way it doesn't slide off of the stand. And there you have it. A broken stand. Anyway. That is our Ghostbusters 1984 Neutrona Wand. And if you like the old Ghostbusters movie, this is a great addition to your collection. I think Hasbro really kind of knocked out of the park overall with this design. I've played the video game, but I did not get far enough in it to find out what that blue light is supposed to represent. Sorry. Someone's going to yell at me for not knowing, I'm sure. Oh, wait, okay. It's a freeze beam. Here we go. Proton stream, slime stream, beam, and pulse fire. I still don't know what the freeze beam is supposed to actually do on the ghost, but whatever. But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting this if you want, and I would not be surprised if Hasbro did do a 1984 Proton Pack Kickstarter HasLab, like they did with the Afterlife Proton Pack, in which case I will definitely jump on it to get this one. And then there was another HasLab they did recently that was the extra equipment for Afterlife. I can't remember if the goggles are part of it or not, but it was the PKE meter and the ghost trap, but the versions from Afterlife. So the PKE meter also press a button and it turns into the ghost stun gun, which I'm sure would work on people too. So yeah, aside from, I would have probably liked it better if they hadn't put the extra detailing in here to make it look like it's a bit worn out. You know, new out of the Ghostbusters lab would have been awesome, but what do I know? Anyway, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Peace and love.